I'll tell you what happened. So during the summer, I was a guest judge on So You Think You Can Dance, and I said, well, I would like to do that one day, and I would like to dance and start the show with a big fancy number. And so I asked if there was a choreographer that the producers could recommend to help me work out a number. And I don't know if I should be insulted or not, but they gave me 2 choreographers, and I guess that was good. I don't know if that was she's not good enough for one. She needs more. So anyway, Tabitha and Napoleon, who are amazing. Yeah. Amazing. And Tabitha and Napoleon are busy too, because they have the So You Think You Can Dance, they work on that, and America's Best Dance Crew, and in their spare time, Tabitha is a witch and Napoleon is ice cream. So they are busy, all of them. The first rehearsal, the very first time, and you'll see a tape of this in a few minutes of the whole process, but they taught me that. That was the first because it was stiff. It's not just that. So that took me about 3 hours to learn that. 9.5 hours if you factor in the Gatorade breaks. And and I only had a couple of days to learn it, because at the last minute I decided it was a good idea, which was not a good idea. And so it was hard. And at night I'd go, and I'd only have an hour a day with them. And so at night I'm just laying in bed and I'm trying to rehearse all the moves in my head. I was popping and locking Portia right out of bed. I was like, sorry. I'm sorry, but I've got to learn this. We're very high up. It's a high bed. But I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad it's over, because oh God, I worked really, really hard for it. I was looking forward to it, and I built it up in my mind, you know, and I couldn't wait to do it. And then when it finally happened, it was sweaty, and it only lasted 2 minutes. It was like basically like dating men. And dance, so don't expect me to do that every single day. Most days you'll just get something more like this. Tony? I'm telling you, it really was one of the hardest things I've ever done, and I want to do it again. I've never taken a dance class in my life, and so I had a camera follow me from the beginning of the process to the very first day that Tabitha and Napoleon met me in my office to when I surprised the dancers at the studio. And so here's a little bit of the process.
Go from the top with her first.
Okay. I can't do that. Yes, you can. I can't do that. And boom, da 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 da, boom. Okay. Boom, sa 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 sa, soup. If you want to do anything like that, I'm really good at that.
We are definitely going to do that.
Double.
And right, 1, 2,
3. Day 2. I'm a little sore. Circle at point. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you do this twice, but okay, you got it. Sounds. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, my hips are going, what are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. Just kind of natural, like you're strutting down the street, like I walk, like that. I'm going to go over to the Coke machine now. I'll be right back. I forgot my keys on the counter.
Mommy got like I don't care with them on here. Look like to the career real fast. That's what it is with the women down here.
Nothing has felt so normal and comfortable in my life as this move. Then a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4, 5, 6, 9. It's exciting. 1, 2. They don't know. 4, 5. There's no idea. 8, 1. 9. Hi. There's a little tiny surprise. We start my show Friday, and I want y'all to start my show. You're on my show. Every season I've said, I want to learn how to dance and actually do a number with somebody from So You Think You Can Dance. And so what you're doing, whatever you're learning, I have to learn and I'm doing with you. Can I watch first?
Will you just watch? And we'll see.
Okay. All right. Let her feel the song. Let her feel the rhythm.
Right?
You just start here.
Yeah. Then you go punch, 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 punch. Then step together.
Okay. Okay, I can do that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, ready? So 5, 6, 7, 8.
The new season of So You Think You Can Dance starts tonight on Fox, and Tabitha and Napoleon, I mean it, we're going to do it again. We'll for sure do that again. It was so much fun.